what needs to be addressed is the source of the imbalance. Why is the liver, doing what it's doing? Why is the chemicals in the brain not correct? Why
the hormone imbalance?
The hormones imbalance. Why are cells in this region of your body deciding they're going to stop communicating with each other, and you have a tumor that grows there? All this has to do with the coherency in which the information is able to flow in the structure of your body, in that sack of water and minerals. And so if it decoheres too far, then disease occur. The ease of information moving through is becoming, the impedance is too high. Things start to heat up. Literally thermal. You can do thermal imaging of those regions, and you see it. You see those regions are producing more heat than the rest of the body, and that's because there's impedance, meaning the information can't go through so good. So it's heating up, literally.
And that's what happens with spontaneous healings as well, is a higher frequency of spiritually balanced coherence comes into the field. And the belief of the person that's receiving the healing relaxes enough to where communication can come back in between the cells.
That's right.
The miraculous healing is this communication of coherence again, each communicating with each other. The dis-ease, the cancer, the biological dysfunction is gone. But unless the person has gotten to their own source, the spiritual cause, the emotional cause, the mental elements that created the physical, and it can be with generations. It could be something passed down generation to generation, unless you've gotten to the source and the cause.
Right, because the field of information is memory.
Yes.
And so it holds memory, right? Actually, I just wrote a paper that we just published with Dr. Amira Baker and William Brown on just that. We changed the word space-time to space memory, because without memory there's no time.
Yes.
Right? And so we show that this field of information is what actually is the memory imprint. And so the memory is not in your brain, but memory is a relationship to the information that's in space, that you've laid down in space, in the structure of space as you move through your day. And so basically what happens is that, because you redo your liver, I think within a month.
Your liver can regenerate. If part of it was gone, it would completely, within a month, be fully back.
Well, no, but even just a normal liver, splits its cells so fast that within a month you have a new liver.
Completely.
So every month you're changing liver.
And your skin as
and your
well.
Skin and stuff.
Constantly.
And it's amazing. Like within 3 years, you've pretty well changed. Your bones is within 3 months. You've changed all your bones.
Your bones are liquid. As long as you're, it's amazing.
It's amazing. And so basically, why, if there's a problem with that, with your liver, why is it continuing to make that problem? Since it's dividing the cells so fast, it could repair that problem. It's because there's information in the space. There's memory
in the
space that is continuing to send the same set of information, so the cells are continuing to make the same set of problems. So actually, if you become aware of that as a healer, for instance, you can actually change the information in the field, in that region, so that when the cell regenerates, they regenerate healthy tissue instead of damaged tissue, or instead of a tumor, or and if you remove the information fast enough, if you're able to change the information fast enough, there's actually sonic imaging of showing healing where
instantaneously,
you see the tumor like melt down and disappear, right?
Yes, and skin repair itself.
Yes, and things like that.
Yeah, and the redness or the blood or the bleeding or the bruise,
right,
completely removed within that.
Right.
And then on X-rays, the lung or whatever, liver, the kidneys regrown.
Complete remission.
Or complete remission.
Yeah, and or like, you know, even the placebo effect.
Yes.
Where 30 to 50% of people can be given like a sugar pill.
And get the result that is being proclaimed by whatever the medication is.
Exactly.
Mind over matter, and specifically space.
Yes, mind over space.
Mind over space.
That's right. That's
mind
the
over
key.
Memory,
mind over memory. That's right.
Space and memory. That's so brilliant.